Hello! We are back with Mass Effect. Today is 37 Celsius. It's a very hot day and I'm kinda annoyed. Oh my god, I love how you can see Normandy. Wherever you dock it, you can usually just see it somewhere. I want to go see Caden, but I'm not really sure where that is. Oh. Visit the council. So somebody in the comments told me that for some reason Anderson said that he doesn't want to be a council member anymore, so the freaking Udina is a council now. Also, the sun is shining. Gamer's worst enemy. It's kinda it's kinda blocking my vision.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
Oh, Huerta.
1 moment, please.
It's kinda blocking my vision. You know how sun shines on your
Now arriving at
monitor?
Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Okay. Hello. Hey, you kinda look like Mordin. AI. Who are you?
Here's Shepard now.
Chakwas.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
So one thing I realized in this game, if I for example click on this, that doesn't prolong the conversation, because in the first two games I think it did. You could click on this and then it brought you back to this, so you could say this or this. But now, if I click on this, it's also gonna end the conversation. So I have to be really careful, I think. If I got that right, if I even got that right. You belong on the Normandy. You should work in the labs. What have you been up to?
6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
6 months.
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors.
Smart
Yes,
lady.
though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Oh wait, I can click on these. Well, don't listen to me then, ever. You belong on the
Your place
Normandy.
is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
After all that she's been through because of me, she still wants to be on my side. Oh my god. This would be safer for her, but I really want her on my team. Please don't tell me she dies if I get her on my team again.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker's still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
Oh, that's so cute. Yay! Impatient wing. Is that where I go? I think so. My cat is in my lap, by the way. Whoa! Why are you scanning me? Are you okay? Help him! Jesus Christ. Oh no. Where is Caden? Well, he's not here. These are labs. Why would Caden be here? Open. Wow, I found him on the first try. Hello. Something is in my eye. I'm sorry. Oh god.
Don't know if you can hear me,
Oof.
but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances.
Imagine saying this. Oh, Jesus.
Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Caden. Fight. And that's an order.
No, we couldn't really. I really hope he lives. This would be very sad if he dies. After all I've done to him. It was an accident, by the way.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What?
Oof.
But I don't understand. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Oh. Yeah, I was justifying my cheating on Caden. I thought we aren't gonna be... I thought he will always stay on the horizon. That's what I thought. Okay, so they have a lot of rooms. Interesting. So I can go talk to Council now? Stop scanning me. I'm a Spectre still. Am I? I don't think I am a Spectre. What is this thing? Shopaholic. Wow. Whiskey! A perfect gift! That's for Chakwas.
To the medical needs of all sapient life.
I'll take this as well. Why not? I can give her the whiskey. Yay!
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Wait, did she drink whiskey or was it
Now
wine?
arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Can't remember. Join the fight.
The council called the invaders reapers, the same term
Do you have a career waiting in internal affairs? CSEC. Where is Geras and Tain and Tali and Grant? Grant is probably back on Tuchanka. Commander Bailey, hello!
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The
Oh my
council
God.
is simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Stupid game.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Oof. I got renegade because I said politicians are... You know what? Okay. Ooh, what's here? Udina. I want to explore first. Yeah, there is nothing to explore. Never mind.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Yeah.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
Now he seems kinda
I hope
nice.
that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Now Udina was on my
They're
side.
a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the war summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
I mean, basically, he kinda wants a favor for a favor, but it works for me.
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
Well, the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you.
Yay!
Good luck.
Well, that went well.
Very well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
He is nice. That's weird. I don't know how to feel about that. He was always an enemy. What's here? Yay! I can go here because I'm a Spectre now. What's this thing? Welcome. Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers secure information, access and support for authorization of covert operations of requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tactics and something. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Okay, Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim somebody on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. He purchased tech including high-end weapons, mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers on Ilium. Another Quarian pilgrim, unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests that the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. Why? This could be a reaction to Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests that Quarians may instead be preparing for conflict with Get. No! Get are friendly! Ooh, I can buy things. I mean, I can't, but I will be able to. Maybe.
Commander Shepard! Commander Shepard. Khaleesi been seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you military...
Ooh, I almost missed it.
You're angry, I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Stop bothering me. Jesus Christ. Why, renegade?
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I don't know where I go. Ooh. This is interesting. James. Dr. Michael. That is behind me. What? Oh, you.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long
Michelle,
time.
oops.
You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance.
I don't remember.
Your ear about Major Alenko.
Yeah.
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly.
Okay.
These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Yeah, I already did.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. I'm afraid I'll have to speak with CSEC about securing our supplies. Desperate people can do desperate things.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff.
Okay.
It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Okay, well, I talked to her. Now I saw I can talk to James. Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
Yep.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Maybe I will. No. Let me see. Passenger lounge. You can talk to someone here. Let's see.
Ma'am, I can't say when we're deploying or where or why.
Oh, that's a journalist.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Yeah.
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
No, thank you.
You're a reporter. I command a stealth ship. The two don't mix.
Well, I guess you'll have to win support on your own then.
I don't really care about support. I think Shepard usually just operates alone constantly. I mean alone, with my crew. I don't think she really wants anything to do with people. Oh god, is this a nightmare? What is happening? Didn't I click to go on the Normandy? Whoa. This is a nightmare. That's a little boy. Is this gonna get scary? Why am I so slow? Oh, I'm so scared. Hello? Okay. Scary. Don't like it. Don't want to play a scary game. Wake up! Wake up! Don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. No. I got so scared. Who could that be? It's only Joker and Dr. Chakpas. Oh yeah, Liara.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you alright?
I think we are friends.
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
Yeah.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
I think both is bothering her. I think, in my opinion, she kinda still loves Caden. So maybe that comes first.
Caden almost died on Mars. People around me have a tendency to get hurt. Or worse.
Caden's a soldier. He knows the risks, as do you. And he's a fighter. He'll pull through.
I hope you're right.
Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Because she had a nightmare about the boy. Not about the Caden.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
So you just walked into my room?
Leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Report, officer.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Oh. What about Edie then?
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further
Edie
testing,
stayed.
and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Okay.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Aww.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
Okay.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Yeah, that stayed the
You
same.
can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Ooh.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
Cool. This is
The
where
shuttle bay
Jacob
contains
was.
an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
Yep.
And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Okay. Let's see.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
They're
The
useless.
Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Ooh. What is this thing? War assets. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you accumulated are your war assets. Overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. Oh, that's interesting. Systems Alliance represents humanity's economic, political, and military reach throughout the galaxy. Its naval forces are led by Admiral Stephen Hackett. Is this the briefing room? What is happening? I got so slowed down. Let's talk to Joker. Joker, hello.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake. Commander?
Where can we talk to Edie? Oh, what's here? Okay, let me see this. Oh my god, so many. Hackett. Shepard, Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we can touch throughout conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to a Cerberus lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Also from Hackett. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your something into the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Yeah, so this is... I got back. My dog. Dear Commander Shepard, I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry lock. Your VI ED emailed me to let me know I left my dog Mac on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now and would hate for you to go million clicks out of your way to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails. No! Thank you, and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Aww. While we were in Drylock, Joker suggested a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand, should you be reinstated as commanding officer. As the ship does not have any capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to commemorative hooded jacket to wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing. Okay. Glimp. Some of data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in the Sony's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Okay. How do I... Crew quarters... I don't think I was here. Okay. Is anybody here?
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's their inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship.
Yep.
We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
Aww.
I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Oh, what's this thing? Reset Shepard's powers, reset... Oh, okay. Is this where I can talk to you? Wow. We hold this girl here, unsupervised. I don't know how I feel about that. I wonder who will take up Miranda's office. Wait, Liara is here. Oh.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
I was hoping
this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Let me see. Upgrades none. This thing I can open. Ammo capacity bonus. Ah, yes! I want both of these things. Wait. What happened? I can't get that other thing? Hello? I'm confused.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
Yep.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
What's this thing?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Uh-huh. Protean notes. Oh, I think I'll read this on another day because
Enjoy your day.
I think I already am like. I don't consider this waste of the time, but I really don't want my episodes to be like 2 hours or 3 hours. So I'll just read it up next time I'm here. No! Everything is so empty! Oh, what is this thing? Miranda Lawson! Please don't tell me this is Ashley Williams! Yes, it is. Kelly Chambers! Yeah, these are all the people we lost. Oh my god. Oof. Is this where Jacob is? I mean, James. Hello, this is the puppy. I don't see James. What's this thing? What just happened? Oh, I got a model of some ship. What's this thing? Ah, I can buy things. I think I already have these. I don't want to, like, touch anything. Because I have no idea. Mods. Aha! Oh my god, there is so many things. I don't think I want to buy anything just now because I have no idea. James! Is this James? Yes, he is.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Yeah. It's gonna be
you
fun.
Come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Jesus Christ.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush.
Ooh.
Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I have no idea.
I don't, actually.
Yep.
I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
What the fuck? So this is really hard to like do because in my head she is his boss and you can't really talk to your boss that way, but then again she kinda was weird as well when she said like, oh, I'm here for the show, so I have no idea, but I don't want to say this thing. But I don't think he thinks about like really dancing. I think he means to like have a sparring match with me or something like that.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Oh yeah, I know it.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
I'm best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire Collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I'm sorry!
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
Lola, huh?
You kinda look like a Lola.
You're cute. So I'll let you get away with it. For now.
That's it. Now you made me blush.
I don't like that if you choose like the Paragon option, the upper one, it's usually just like flirting. But it seems like I would like if there was like a nice option and like in the middle flirting and in the bottom like just complete turn off, you know? But okay. What's this thing? Oh, my mods. Oh, I can have two things. Where are you? Oh, that's the new Kelly. I don't like her. Kelly was better. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Okie dokie. Rescue Torian Primarch. Oh, this is interesting. So Reapers are on all things that I can go to. Oh, they aren't here. What's here? Search and rescue. Normandy is equipped with new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifact, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reaper will enter system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed the mission before returning. So wait, if Reapers come here, then I have to go and do some mission and then I can come back. I think that's the thing they are saying. And my cat. Oh, so cute. Can't see though. Let's see. Enter orbit. I can't scan these. Oh! What just happened? I don't think scanning planets is no longer an option. I really don't see anything. I really want to see if the guys are gonna come. I don't think they are. Oh well. I wanna see how it looks when they like show up. Let's do this one. Ugh, this is kinda loud. Hello! But here. Yeah, this isn't... I can't scan planets anymore. Land. Cycle appearance. Ooh! She has so many looks. Oh my god. This kinda looks cool. This is the pink. Oof. Maybe this one? Can't really choose. I have to bring them both. I also have to give them the... what's it called? Weapons. Like stats and everything. Okay, I think I did it. Okay, let's see. I can take the last one. Melee damage. Health and shield bonus. I think I'll take that. Focused. Okay. Singularity. Oh, that is cool. Wow. Okay. Pure biotic, I think she also wants that. Health and shield, speed bonus. Okay. And for him, I'll just give him this. I mean, I can give him this as well then. So he can have like everything. Ooh. Oh, I thought these were Reapers, but they're not. Oh, are they? They are! How didn't I see like 2,000 ships around them? Oh, jeez.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
What?
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Oh. So what I do? Let me put the turret here.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Okay. What's this thing? What did I just get? Oh my god. Wait, shouldn't Garrus be here then? Because, wow, this looks cool. Oh my god. Can I have a look at that, please? Because this is his home planet, isn't it?
Reaper is enormous.
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
Goddess.
Oh my god. Whoa! What's this? Oh, a new sniper? Should I be stealing these from these people? Commander Hexnar replies, they sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we would do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear filtering units instead, at least. It will be nice not to have those clunky... I can't speak. Okay. There is a lot of mods here. Let me check them out. So I think I want this to be the smallest, right? Because I think people told me if the weight is like full up to here, then my recharge on my powers is gonna be worse. But this has more damage. Oh, this one is better, I think. Oh yeah, it says it right here. Oh my god. What's this? Okay. So what do I change? It says that my weight is huge. Oh, I have to unequip some weapons. Oh. What's the damage on this one? Not really good. I think I have to have like at least one pistol. But then... oh... I don't know. I guess I go speak to these people.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Oh.
That's gonna complicate things.
Yeah.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
So I can talk to anyone, right? Okay. I'm not really sure where we go. Oh, hello.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Okay. Right here. We go back. Scary. Is it that thing? Where is Garrus?
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Let it go. Good luck.
Oh. Oh, Jesus! So scary.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Oh, God.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
I think she's better, but he's more in shape.
Yeah. Let's take.
Oh, God.
I'm on it.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way
Okay. What's this thing? Oh, that's my turret. Wow, who are you? Okay, she's here. Wow, she
General,
exploded.
do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
I really like meleeing. That's something I usually don't like in games, because I'm always like so scared to get that close. But here it's really OP. And fun.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Okay. Excuse me?
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
That's kinda mean to say.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Get us! He's here!
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advisor.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
Edie.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
Oh god.
Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Do we go out again? Yeah.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Yep.
You're right, they do.
Is that like a strategy for them? To make themselves look like Turians so they don't like attack them or something?
I think we're done here.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Now I can go, right? Yep. Ooh. Press S. What? Oh, okay. Jesus Christ.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next?
No!
Heads up! Here comes another wave!
Yeah, like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
this is easy peasy. Oh god.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Oh no, I fell down. What the fuck? Nope. Oh, shut up. No. Ouch.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
No,
Okay,
my light.
I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Light was off. I forgot. Okay.
How far? Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Oh, we're gonna find trouble.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
Oh.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Now you're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here. Shit, I hate those things.
Yep.
And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
I'm stuck in something. Oof.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
My god.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
So Lola, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Krogan. Ancient history. Well, it's not ancient history for them. Oh god. Scared. I'm scared. Krogan rebellions.
Okay, double time! No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Okay.
Behind you!
Oh, what's this thing? Oh, nothing. Ouch. Oh. Ooh, I got a weapon. Oh, that's wild. Another big guy. Oh. Yep. Falling back. Oh, he's close. Oh, shit. Leave me alone. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there is two of them.
Been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning!
Turn up the heat!
Right flank!
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed C-Sec officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garrus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while
Yeah,
my world
of course.
is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
I mean,
need
it
the
makes
Krogan.
sense.
I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
He can't just, like, leave his planet, I understand him.
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, have you
Not him.
retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
It's so
The
stupid.
Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
Flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
That's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Any updates on Cerberus?
They're still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Yep.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Oh, I don't know.
Try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Maybe that is the way how we defeat them. By controlling them?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Oh?
Commander? Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Oh, this slows me down so much. Deck 3. What is Deck 3? I'm assuming it's not here, but I'm just gonna go and talk to him. Oh, is the door gonna be locked? Nope. Hello?
Commander, I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's based in the AI core.
I'll head down.
Maybe hurry.
Oof. He's angry. He cares for her. Deck 3. Okay. Oh. It says Deck 3. Okay. Did we lose another person? This seems a little bit more than before. I have no idea where to go. I'm on Deck 3, but... Oh, I think I know. One in the Mass Effect 2, she told me her core is where Dr. Chakwas is.
The problem isn't here. Systems all agreeing on my board.
You sure? Maybe something was miscalibrated.
You do know who you're talking,
Yeah, just had to check. Well, if you see Shepard, tell her to get over to the AI core and figure this out.
Will do. You heard him, Shepard. We're dead in the water.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
Whatever's wrong with the Normandy isn't down here. Besides, after what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
I can relate. Well, yeah. I left Anderson.
There was a boy back on Earth.
And the boy.
Could have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So, you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and CSEC agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We earned it.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Oh.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Oof.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
Yeah.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What'd you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Hello?
Is everything okay?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
What's this thing? Oh.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
She's here. Hello? Friendly? Oh my god, but oh, this bitch is up.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What?
Edie.
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Why wouldn't she tell that to anybody?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
It's kind of weird.
So you're in there. Are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it.
Yeah.
Run whatever tests you can, then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
I can't wait to see that. Oh my god, I have to see this. Wait, does she have any comment on this?
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Knots have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Okay, he doesn't have any comments about Edie. Let's see. Joker's reaction. And we also have to go talk to... Oh wait, Liara is here, we can talk to her now.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right. Hello again, Shepard.
What?
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky Edie let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship. Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Where is her friend now?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Okay.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
She kind of seems like she's in love with Garrus, to be honest.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
They're like talking is kind of weird.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Oh god. Hello? Ah! There you are!
Hey, Commander! Check out my co-pilot!
She plugged herself into Cerberus tech without authorization.
Well, technically, she is Cerberus tech, so...
Not helping, Joker.
I've run the checks, Commander. She's still based in the Normandy. Running this body just gives her a little more flexibility. Sweet, sweet flexibility.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might... Commander?
Okay.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Jesus.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Oh my freaking god, my fucking headphones disconnected.
Or programming? I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Okay. My freaking headphones disconnected, so I couldn't freaking hear anything.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Interesting.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew.
Aww.
I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
Ah, that's cute.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Cute.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Oh.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer.
Wait.
The Ascension Project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there.
Yeah.
Just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Mm-hmm.
Put it on the map.
I can go now, Commander.
I wanna go read my thing. Oof, so many new things. Okay, Aria. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have new ideas for your war. Commander, there is an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on Citadel. Is this address valid? Who is this? Dane! Okay. Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages, but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either. But I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. He's a Citadel? Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital, under the name Tenor Noara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it's unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. Oh no. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Okay then. Hey Shepard. Doctor says I'm ready for visitors. Through some combination of medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released, but I'd like to see you if you can spare time. Counselor Odina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at the hospital when you're on Citadel. Okay. Blocked sender. My name is something. I'm Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in STNR took your warnings about Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. We have so many things to do on Citadel. And this again, Arya. I have a proposition for you. You won't want to pass it up. I can't see. My cat is in front of my monitor. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel. Don't make me wait. Okay, you already told me. Jesus. Woo, so many things to do. Who are you?
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work,
What's the
Lieutenant.
situation?
What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. With my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
I'm gonna ask him the things later. I really don't have enough time. I have to end the episode soon. What's this thing? Another ship. Hello.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
Jesus Christ.
Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Sorry, Lola.
Okay.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
When I compared him to Jacob, everyone was like, wow, 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 he's nothing like Jacob. But to me, to be honest, he is kinda similar to Jacob. Okay, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!